Hello, it's Average Bro, and welcome back to Sushi Ghost, the Iki Island DLC. Super glad you guys are here, whether you're joining live on this beautiful Saturday morning on a weekend. You know how we do it, guys. We are waking up early on a weekend to make full use of our day, drinking water, not coffee. So, yeah, either you're joining live now with me or later on my Twitch channel or YouTube channel. Either way, I'm glad you guys are here because hopefully we got another fun session with us today. We got Yi in the chat as always. What's going on? Armor loadout settings, yeah. Did hear about that. I'm not sure I'm gonna mess around with that right now, just because I don't know if I'm going to be using any other armor setup than this, because I'm pretty excited to get into using this. If you guys remember, we got this super overpowered charm last session, and I am really excited to get the full use out of this in today's session. It doubles the effect of minor charms. I know I'm blocking the description right now, but yeah, it doubles the effect of minor charms if it is the only minor charm of the same category equipped. So as you can see, chat helped me put this together last time around. We got basically the best charm that I have, in my opinion, for each minor charm category. Charm of Resolve, 25% increased resolve gains. That's just blanket resolve increase. Like, that's just good. Defense Charm reduces all damage by a major amount. Again, pretty straightforward. Charm of Precision, moderate increase to arrow damage. This is probably our weakest one. But if you consider the fact that our bows are pretty strong, I don't ever have them taking more than 3 shots maximum. I have a feeling this charm, in conjunction with our charm of versatile skills, this will make all of our arrows just like one shot, no matter where we hit them. So that's exciting. And then Charm of Inari's Might's been a pretty consistent setup, it's gotten pretty consistent usage. In our playthrough. Increases health and melee damage by a massive amount. And then it's doubled. So it's just like increases both our health and melee damage by a doubly massive amount. What word could we use for that? Because Ghost has done like they use M words, right? So minor, moderate, major, massive. I don't know. I don't think there's a M word that's bigger than massive, significantly bigger than massive. Monstrous amount. That's a good one. Increases health and damage by a monstrous amount. Anyway, really awesome. And we've been doing work here. We got I'd say a little over half, or maybe just about half of the island cleared out. I feel like the story, we're maybe at the halfway point in the story too, because we got to consider it's a DLC story, right? So it's not going to be like super long. Yeah, I've fast traveled over here because we are going to, of course, trust our system, which we've had throughout this playthrough, where we do the minor stuff first over the major stuff. And we got a side mission here, Bloodletting. Sugi, we met her kind of like a little bit in the middle, maybe near the end of last session. Just another character. No cutscene though. She's like a true NPC at this point, at the moment at least. She revealed that she was once a member of Yamaneko's crew, a band of raiders who have gained Hwachas from the Mongols. After I helped her stop their attack on her village, she agreed to help me break up their alliance. Awesome. Okay, so we'll go ahead and work with this new character here. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Maybe have that so if you guys don't know what I was talking about, or what chat is talking about, apparently they update. I don't know if it was recent, but it was post release of the initial base game. They I think they released it with New Game Plus, is what you told me, but they released like armor loadouts. I don't know if you remember, I've said a couple times in this playthrough, like, why do they not have it so that you can have like like preset armor loadouts you can just switch to? You know, especially when you consider all of the various customization that they give you in this game. Um, that on top of like the different tasks, like why would you want say why would you want to wear like the samurai clan armor, which is a pretty tanky armor, right? So your charm setup wants to like build around the defenses of this armor. Like why would you want to have that in like a stealth situation? Like a stealth situation, you probably obviously want to wear like the ghost armor or at least the kensei armor, right? And vice versa. Why would you want to wear these two armors when you're, um, in a boss fight or something? Or like the traveler's attire, super unique use. Like you want to use that when exploring new areas of the island. And the only reason I haven't been using the traveler's attire more often, especially in the last act of the main story as well as this DLC, is just because we've gotten such good armors at that point that I just don't really feel like, switching off, basically. Because, you do encounter combat as you explore, so it's just like, well, it's more trouble than it's worth having to, like, pause and reset all the charms and switch out the armor. But anyway, long story short, or I guess long story long, it ended up being, they added armor loadouts. You'll have to remind me where that is. Is that in the options or something? Yeah, you'll have to remind me where that is, or is it just in gear and I just didn't see it? But anyway, I just noticed I'm covering it, but we have our little progress bar. I'll go ahead and move it. I'll try to move it. Hopefully you guys can see that now. Is that maxed out? It looks maxed out to me, Legend of the Samurai. And I wouldn't be surprised, obviously, because this is a DLC, and two, because we have literally no use for technique points anymore. Move myself back to where I was. Cool. Well, let's squeeze me out a little bit. Boom. Okay. Anyway, so that's good news, right? Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. Let me know if I screwed anything up there. But yeah. So that's even more of a sign that we're making progress here. Settings, gameplay. Okay, we're going to look at that. Gameplay. So did I miss it? Or is it only a new game plus? Oh, here it is. Enable armor loadouts. I literally looked at it and then didn't even see it or acknowledge it. So now how do we make use of that? Oh, whoa. Whoa, okay, as you can see here on the left side, each, okay, so that's how it works. So each armor set has a bunch of charms you can equip to it, basically. That reminds me of, the most recent game I played with that is God of War, where you had a bunch of different armor, pieces that you would put, I forget what they're called, the equivalent of charms in that game. I forget what they were called, but you could put, or talismans? Were they talismans? I don't know. But you would put them on the armors and they would stay on the armors. You couldn't switch it off until you manually took it off that armor piece. Whereas so far in this game, you just had your set charms, and then whenever you switched an armor, it wouldn't take off the charms. The armors revolved around your charm setup, not vice versa. But here, I think we can have this like same exact charm setup on all of these. I assume. I don't believe it's like just assigned, and if it is, that's okay. But really, the only thing I plan on doing is the Tadayori armor. So why don't we set up the reason, like chat mentioned, is for the archery challenges. I wonder if this is applicable to the charm or to the archery challenges. It says, yeah, with the blessing of the deer kami, bows can shoot up to 3 arrows at once if you have enough ammo. I was wondering if maybe you could just shoot 3 targets at once. I mean, it might be worth throwing on. It's not like we have anything else that we would rather put there for this, because again, this is just specifically for the archery challenges. I'll go ahead and look at these other ones. I'm not sure any of these will help us with the archery challenges, though. Like that, maybe we have an archery thing that could make use of our good old charm of Ikazuchi no Kami. I think I said that right. No, stealth won't help. No, because we're going to have a bunch of... we can't use the versatile skills one just because we're going to have a bunch of archery minor charms. Okay, well, that's that for the major charms. Let's get into using these then. If there are any charms in that you know of in chat that would help, go ahead and throw those in. Again, specifically for the archery challenges, if I have it, obviously. I mean, we definitely want a bunch of these. Charm of efficiencies, right? That increases our fire rate, essentially. Did I just pass it? I totally just passed it, didn't I? We had like a bunch of them, too. Completely scrolled past them. Okay, well, we have 2 of them. Not exactly a bunch, but a good amount. 30% increase. Okay. Charm of precision. That's just damage. That's not going to help us. Poison. Nah. Obviously, we'll want this. You know, I'm gonna take this off, actually. I'm gonna put that here, just because it's gonna bother me. Okay, I mean, I think that's really it. I don't think we really have any other ones that would help us. No other archery ones, at least. Yeah, I think that's it. We'll just scroll through this real quick just to make sure. Healing, health, resolve. We don't have any archery things that make use of our Charm of Fortune. Resolve, quickfire ammo. Okay, well, I guess that's it then. We'll just leave it a little bit empty. That's totally fine. Now, I want to see... Does that only apply to... Oh, no, it took off our helmet. So why don't we put on full Tadayori then? As for the mask... Should we put the blindfold on? That'd be pretty dope. Like those random archers there. Just this guy strolls up with a blindfold on and like shoots all the targets in less than 10 seconds. Where's that blindfold? Or is that a mask? Or yeah, a helmet. I think it's totally yeah, it's one of these. Darn. I got confused just because it's not like a headband, it's like a blindfold. Maybe we should just use that. Come on. That's badass. That's badass if you just roll up and just blindfold. Awesome. That's totally how bows work. Anyway, okay. I mean, I think that's the best archery challenge loadout we can muster at this point. So yeah, and this one's gonna get much stronger as we, as the challenges get harder. As long as we're getting those the golds on them as we do them, this one's just gonna be increased even more. Like imagine having a full second of extra concentration time. That'll be really powerful. But okay, as per usual, I've not played the game within the first 15 minutes of my stream, but got a little bit of a setup. We are not at an archery challenge, so I should probably switch out my armor, right? I want to see if it saved my helmet and mask. Yep, it does save the helmet and mask. Really nice. Cool. Maybe I can make a stealth loadout too. Well, maybe I should do a stealth loadout. I mean, it would just be this. Reduce enemy detection speed by 40%. And then we have like... We have really good stealth stuff, don't we? I mean, we'll probably need that. Stealth kill from the grass. This could extend our chain assassination. That's not super helpful. I don't feel. Yeah, why don't we throw that on? Yeah, throw kunai at a target during chain assassinations to extend your range. So that doesn't give us a 4-kill chain assassination. But if you notice, sometimes I only get like 2 off because there's no one close enough. So this increases the range of our chain assassination. And you have a lot of good stealth charms. Charm of Shadows. Isn't there a silence that's also really good? Charm of Silence. Okay, so if we do quick math here, we have reduce enemy detection speed by 15%, plus 10 is 25%. Yeah. Plus another 10 is 35%. Plus another 10 is 45%. Plus the 40% from the ghost armor. That's 85% reduction in detection speed. And, you know, I kind of want to make it black because stealth, right? I'm blanking. Don't we have like a really cool, like, stealthy hat or something? Or should we just use the ghost headband? I might just use the ghost headband. Yeah, maybe we'll just use the ghost headband. Did I pass it? No, it's right here. Okay. Cool. So we have a stealth outfit. If we ever have like stealth objectives we need to do. And we have our normal outfit, which we're going to wear most of the time. And we also have an archery challenge set up. Awesome. Nice thing about armor loadouts is that all aesthetics, even sword and bow skins, are set to each loadout. I did notice that. So it's really cool. Really, really cool. I like our blindfold. Hopefully we get to use that this session. Oh yeah, even bow skins. Maybe we'll switch out the bow skins too. Oh my god, I'm taking way too long. I'm sorry, guys. But it's just like it's a completely new setting that I didn't even know about that we could have used, you know. So if we change it here, and then it should. I kind of like that because if you see the Tadayori's armor, I don't know what, you know, your screen's color settings are, but our left shoulder, you know, the part with the design on it's kind of like navy blue. So I like the dark blue bow with that. Okay, not fooling around. All right, here we go. Bloodletting. Yes. There is actually more to this game than just messing around with armors and charms.
This is the place Sugi mentioned. Where is she?
Wait, I have my Tadayori's armor equipped. Goodness gracious. Here we go.
Fight.
Boom. Because I really do like our Sarugami's armor.
Nichols' crew. I'll deal with them.
This is our first time fighting with our charm of versatile skills set up here. God, dude, we look so freaking cool. Oh. Jeez. Dispatched. Easily. I don't know. I can't quite remember. I mean, I think it's just... What was it? Yeah. Our melee damage is increased by a monstrous amount. So... Really, really nice.
Hold still.
Thank you, my lord. That was quite a sight. You're not a samurai or ronin.
Where do you come from?
What exactly are you?
From the
Someone
ghost.
like you, who knows what it's like to be hunted.
I scouted the cove. Yamaneko's crew are trading captives for Mongol watchers.
Treasonous slavers. We can't let them have more Mongol weapons.
Yes. We'll need to split up.
Okay.
Distract the forces on the beach. I'll take a boat out.
I've been slipping aboard ships undetected since I was a child.
If Yamaneko is as dangerous as you say,
He's my responsibility. Yamaneko is my brother.
Ooh.
killing your own family, it's harder than you could ever imagine.
We would
Yes.
know, right? We would know.
I'll head up the coast to where the Mongols and raiders are camped. Find some way to deal with them all.
I can take over their watchers. And even the odds for you.
Good. If we make it look like the raiders have betrayed the Mongols, they should turn on each other. I'll send you a signal of where to aim. A little flour into their campfire will make it flare. Good luck, Sugi.
You too.
So we're gonna kill her brother? Or did I completely miss that? Because she was gonna do it, but then we were like, it's harder than you think. Why don't I kill your brother for you? How about that?
There's a lookout post nearby. I can't leave until...
I'll take care of them first. Meet me on the northern coast afterward.
Should I just snipe him from here? See this little tower thing? I could totally just climb up here and then shoot him, right?
There's the lookout.
And that's totally why. Why else would this random tower be strategically... Oh, we got arrows too. Oh, I wish we could fire this cannon at them. That would have been awesome. Okay, why don't I do this?
You enjoy this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing the game.
Humiliating yourself for the people who killed your father.
Sit and wait. I was about to jump, but might be a little too shallow. Might be. New Game Plus adds another upgrade layer to all armors. That's what I'm saying, dude. You started off the game with this much, didn't you? Or am I totally just forgetting that? Like, if not, then you unlock all of these charm slots, like, really, really early on. And it caps, like, really early on. And that kind of goes with my discussion of this game when I beat the main story, I mean. Where I was saying, like, we were too strong too early on. I didn't feel like the difficulty was evenly paced throughout the game. And this was a huge part of it because we were able to just use so many charms so early on. And then by the time like we got later in the game, you know, we got so many good charms, and I feel like, you know, if you didn't increase the amount of charm slots, at least don't let you get them all like so early on. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's cool though. Yeah, this is definitely a game that would be fun to play New Game Plus. Like, I probably won't stream it, but maybe in my free time I would like restart this, and I'd probably try to make it more challenging. Why do I keep doing that? I'm trying to pick up the smoke bombs.
Once night falls, Sugi can row out to the ship.
I think I mentioned it in my, again, main story discussion, but like if I were to recommend a friend play this game, or just, you know, any viewers that haven't played this game yet, I would recommend playing on hard difficulty. I'm only playing on medium difficulty, so, which was the default difficulty, which is it's what I usually do
I'll use that campfire to
during my first playthrough of any games.
Director Hwacha attack.
But if I were ever to recommend someone I know to play this game, I would say make sure to play it on hard, or else it's just too easy. Like, if a game's too easy for me, that's when you know it's too easy. Is basically my point. Signal Sugi's Hwacha. Said flower and a campfire, right? But I gotta make it to this one. What's this guy doing? Like, it'd be one thing if he was making noise, but he's literally just, I don't know, is he like praying or something in an ancient Mongol way? Totally missed, but okay. Alright, what's the objective now? They totally are fighting each other, that's so funny. But what are we supposed to do, just wait? Or do we have to make it to each campfire? I think that's what's happening. Why don't we switch to our stealth loadout? We could literally just walk. Just walk up to the next spot. Okay, it wants us to go to this one next. I think I didn't instinctively press triangle there, because I think I would have thrown a kunai at somebody. But I keep missing. Bro! There we go. Jeez. Hitbox on that is kind of weird. Let's just slow down. Oh. Just walk up. Like, literally just walk up. Oh wait, not going to the right one. Over here. Where's the... Oh, it's above us. Okay. I think I might see a way... Oh shit, I forgot I was underwater. You literally don't see me. I thought I saw a way to climb up here. There we go. Nice. Okay. Making our way. Shit. 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 It's gonna be a little bit difficult to approach here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do this. I was just like, fuck it. Back on track, I think.
That should set the Mongols against Yamaneko's crew.
Yes. Kill each other, you fool. Oh, he just disappeared. Oh, now you just kill people? Alright, enough stealthing around. You guys know I'm not really a fan of stealthing in this game. Just personal preference, not me saying that I think the stealth is bad or anything. This is like, when you're such a sick samurai, like, why would you bother stealthing when you can just destroy everybody? Oh, we're fighting now. Okay, here we go. Come on, man. I mean, they're just going around killing the first people I see, so. You got combos! Oh, come on! I totally parried that. What's going on? What's going on? Where else are we
Yamaneko's
going?
crew will be an example to others.
Or is that it?
Don't side with the Mongols. Now to meet Sugi up the coast to the north.
Okay. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, she was giving him hell, dude. Swatches were going everywhere.
No sign of Sugi's boat.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hope Sugi wasn't on board.
He said it so calmly. I mean, we did just meet her. Ship that she's supposedly on, it gets blown up. I hope she's not on board.
Her red casa hat.
She's alright, come on now.
Farewell, Sugi. I wish you better fortune in the afterlife.
No way, they just killed her like that? No way. No way. Why would they just do that? Come on, man. Perhaps all that remains... Bro. I should bring... She had a... Oh, she did have a husband. She can't be dead. Come on now. Man. This game, dude, it never takes a break. Just let people be happy. God. Wait, let me just pick it up. Charm of Descending Talons. Jump attacks can stagger and knock down enemies. I thought they could do that already. Attacking from greater heights yields to greater damage. Super niche, probably not going to use it, but interesting to have.
I should return to Sugi's husband. Tell him what happened.
For sure. I was trying to find it. It didn't show up on the map anywhere. Maybe I'm jumping the gun a little bit. Or do I just go back the way we came? Didn't we teleport over here? Pretty sure we teleported over here. Okay, no guiding wind. Where do we go? I mean, the mission started over here, right? Huh. Where do I go? I just saw this group of people. I was like, maybe the dude's over here. Usually when they give you an objective like that, they say to oh, it's not even a side mission or anything to indicate it. Where is that hat? Was it in an outfit? Yeah, I don't think we can wear it. I thought I saw it in like a yeah, here it is. Should bring this to her husband in the village near the eastern lighthouse. Is this the lighthouse? Let's try this. It's kind of southeastern, right? But I didn't see any other lighthouses along the eastern coast here. I mean, this doesn't look like anyone lives here. Oh, just kidding. Did any of you have a beautiful warrior wife?
What happened here?
This can't be it. This is a side, like, completely different.
A note from Sugi.
Oh, shit.
It's safer for everyone if I just disappear.
Yeah, she ain't dead. Come on now.
I suspect no one understands that more than you. May we both live lives free from being hunted. She survived.
Of course she did.
Good luck, Sugi. To both of us.
Oh, we do get to keep it. Nice. Oh, that's actually sick. That's actually sick, and it's a unique headband to this DLC. That is awesome. Yo, we look so awesome now. I mean, red's my favorite color too, so I really like that we have a cool red outfit in this game. Really awesome. Okay. Cool. I had to use a bit of ingenuity to figure out where to get to, or I guess I should have just paid attention in the first place. But you guys know I struggle with that. But next up, we got a mythic tale. It's gonna mark this: the legacy of Kazumasa Sakai. Good old dad. Survivors are. Let's go here. Survivors are sheltering in the wreckage of a ship near Zasho Bay. I wonder if they will welcome my company. Sakai horse armor. Sora's about to get super decked out now. Let's go ahead and fast travel. Awesome. I mean, hopefully our saddle doesn't change. It just adds armor on, because I do like our, you know, our red and yellow saddle for Sora.
You haven't seen what the Eagle Tribe can do.
And you're too young to remember the samurai invasion, the pain we endured, the people we lost.
Speaking of samurai, hello.
Who are you? Thought I knew every face on Iki.
Just a traveler. Stranded here by the Eagle Tribe.
You're welcome to join us. If you want to hear an old man complain about the past.
We
What else do they
survived
do?
one invasion. We can do it again.
No offense.
Or have you all forgotten how much we suffered at the hands
If
of
you
the
guys can
samurai?
relate. We all know that
Nothing
grumpy old
compared to
man
the danger
in
we
our life.
face now.
Nonsense.
Maybe you're the grumpy old man.
Anyway, it's past time I remind you all about the dark days of the samurai invasion. About the brutality of Kazumasa Sakai. 15 years ago,
This is
our
cool.
home was invaded by an army of ruthless samurai.
It's like a tale about
Their
our
leader
family,
was Kazumasa
and they don't know
Sakai,
it. They don't know who they're
butcher
talking to.
of Iki.
The Butcher of
He
Iki.
rode to battle atop his demonic beast, shielded with armor as black as his master's heart. Luckily, the Butcher made a grave mistake when he came to Iki. He brought his whelp of a son. Our bravest warriors hunted the boy, not to kill,
Oh,
but to tempt his bloodthirsty father. Kazumasa gave chase, then rode into a trap. His armored
is crazy.
horse met a grisly end, but the Butcher and his runt son survived, then fled like cowards.
Enough of these lies. That is not what happened.
I lived near Senjo Gorge. I saw it with my own eyes.
Sakai will
So
not
did
stand
I.
for this.
Who are you?
The
My name
whelp.
is Jin Sakai. Kazumasa Sakai was my father. He gave his life trying to help this island.
Help! He murdered us!
Your people repaid his help by murdering him.
Is that why you're here? To avenge your father and take my head?
You may be a liar, but you are not my enemy.
Not yet.
Stop this! You're acting like wild dogs!
I came here to help, not for revenge. You mentioned my father's horse armor. After he died, we never recovered it.
We know.
Tell me where it is, and I can use it to ride against the Eagle Tribe.
I would die before I help a samurai.
It's time you leave.
What are you gonna do? Make me? That's crazy though. Seeing ourselves in one of those mythic tale arts. Not the greatest depiction of us.
Stay out.
Oh, come on, Jin. Stand up for yourself.
He knows something about my father's horse armor, but he'll never tell me. Unless I listen in on him. Without being seen.
We gotta prove these guys wrong. We gotta show them that
You're not welcome.
we're different. Bro, I can just, it'd be so easy just to blow you up. But then I'd be proving them right. Gotta be better than that. A good samurai is humble and patient, and I don't know what other word you can think of. Trying to find a way up. Should I stealth it out? Let's stealth it out. Because apparently this is weird. Because usually the tale teller will just tell us obviously where to go, but this one doesn't like us. So now we gotta like stealth our way in. Again, it's just another example. Now that I think about it, another example of the DLC throwing curveballs in gameplay that you've come to know.
One more word about noble samurai, and I would have...
Jiro!
I lost 6 family members to the samurai invasion. My sister was still a child. The way they were butchered, We couldn't recover everything to give them a proper burial.
That never should have happened.
Oops. So I have to. Do you have to make it to that objective marker? This is a conveniently placed entry. Cool.
What about the rest
Made
of your
it.
story?
Ah, yes. I was just getting to the good part. Kazumasa fell for our trap and lost his armored horse. As our warriors closed in, the butcher and his boy fled into Senjo Gorge. The samurai limped through the canyon and ran headfirst into an ambush. There was no grand battle. Only a few raiders with dull blades. But that was all it took. One swing to end the life of Kazumasa.
I doubt that that's actually how he died, so pathetically. But that's how they like to tell the story. Make him look as bad as possible, right?
From Kazumasa's mount. Over the years, our finest horses wore that armor. Every one of them killed its rider, as if possessed by the
Oh no,
butcher's
Sora's gonna
vengeful spirit.
rage
So
at
we
us.
sold his horse's armor to the Ida merchant family. The cursed armor left our shores aboard the merchant fleet as a storm descended on our island. The sky roared with the thunder of 1,000 charging samurai, and the raging tempest shattered the Ida ships against our rocky coastline.
Jeez.
The ruins of that doomed fleet still choke Zasho Bay. And somewhere in that watery graveyard lies the cursed armor once worn by the horse of Kazumasa Sakai.
Horse armor, let's go. I think I've made the same exact reference. Can I just literally walk out? That'd be hilarious. Thanks for telling me your story, you idiot. I heard everything. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's just see what happens.
Let's see.
Hey, the butcher's boy!
What? Nah, dude, nah. Come on, like, what are they gonna do? I wanted them to be like,
My father's horse armor is still lost in
hey, at least it was a quick way out, right?
Zasho Bay. Armor should be on the merchant's lead ship, marked by the Ida family banner. Was it gold or red?
Alright, well. Sometimes we can't go through here. Just walk around, I guess. I guess we'll just walk. Look how blue the water is. It's insane. I'm really disappointed that there wasn't something we could kind of just be a little cheeky towards him. You know who I am? Heard everything, man. Okay, doing a lot of swimming. But we're looking for gold or red banner. Wow, I see some slack lines or whatever you might be able to walk across instead of just swimming everywhere. Can we climb this? Oh, we can! Heck yeah. Alright. Stupid me was about to just swim everywhere. Oh, man. Once I, okay. Not sure how that helped us, if at all. There we go. Yeah, how does this help us? I'm just trying to get to like. Oh, here we go. Sockeye banner. Really helping us for the. Do we really? We do. This is cool. Just to be safe. Nice. It kind of reminds me of Uncharted 4 a little bit. Just with the ships, you know, very reminiscent of all the pirate ships we saw in that game. Oh man, how I would have loved to like make a let's play of that for my first playthrough. You know, as big of a Uncharted fan I am. That'd been really nice. That was before my time. Before my time as a small content creator. Why's my camera all messed up? I think it was showing us where to look. Oh no! Me and geometry. What did that do? Not sure how that helped us. Ah. Interesting. I really like this, I don't know what the best term for it is. Obstacle course, I guess? Like if this was a shrine, it would easily be one of the more challenging ones. It's hard to like figure out where exactly to go next. You really had to like... Oh! Is that supposed to happen, or did I just totally mess up? Just as I was talking about how challenging it's been. I think that was supposed to happen. I'm hoping that was supposed to happen. Yeah, I think that got us into this area which we couldn't just swim into, so maybe this is like a checkpoint or something. Basically at this point I'm just looking for stuff to interact with. This is awesome. This is actually really, really nice. Like, this DLC is really great, guys, because, like, there's so many instances where it's just like, why was that not in the base game, you know? But if anything, it's a sign that, you know, if they were to make a Ghost 2, that there's still stuff, they still have tricks up their sleeve, you know, for new gameplay. Because, like, the closest to this we ever got was, you know, the shrines in the main story. But none of them were like this interactable, where you could pave your way through. You know what I mean? You basically, in the shrines, you just had to find the right path. It's essentially what we're doing here too. But, you know, we just interacted with an object to shift the playground and make certain areas accessible that weren't previously accessible. There was never that depth to any of the obstacle courses or the shrines, you know what I mean, in the main story. So I don't know, this is really fun is basically what it boils down to, because it's really, really nice. And the setting's just really cool, you know, just on this shipwrecked coast line or whatever. And I'm sure they'll also, if they were to make a sequel, they would add more navigation tools other than the grappling hook. Because I mentioned that early on, because we got the grappling hook pretty early on, like I mentioned, but it's the only navigation thing that we ever got. So I think we swim out here now, or I guess walk out and go back, and then we do the swing we just did again, but this time we'll have that extra slingshot point. Yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, there was never again. There was never this depth, this many layers to any of the. Because this is a key part of the gameplay of Ghost. You know, I guess navigation or obstacle course type gameplay. You know, you think of like Uncharted, which was also really heavy on that. There's like the exploration and navigation side where it's just a bunch of parkour, and obviously you had your combat, and then you had your puzzles. You know, that's something Ghost didn't really have at all. Were puzzles. You know, and puzzles are, I don't know why, but in recent times, a lot of people don't like puzzles in these types of games. You know, here we go.
The curse of Kazumasa Sakai is real. Once your horse wears this armor, he will feel your father's terrible bloodlust, and he will
I trust
kill
Sora.
you.
I trust him. That's just me or Jin psyching himself out. Like, look at this. Come on. That's dope. That's what you expect nowadays. Why in the main story I felt like it was lacking a bit. You know, there were some good shrines though, don't get me wrong. But not this level of, again, interaction with the environment. You know, I'm thinking about it now. Yeah, there were some really cool shrines that we did. So I'm not like completely bashing it, obviously. But, you know, I always appreciate a little bit more depth in the gameplay. You know? Oh! Okay, I didn't expect that. Obviously. Okay, so now I guess we gotta restart by like going all the way back here. Interesting. See, the waves act like an obstacle themselves, where you can't take your time. You have to keep moving. Come on, that's just good level design. Am I right? Come on. Like, now you know I'm not just speaking out of my ass. Like, I have a point. Like, interaction like this with the environment on the obstacle courses would have been really welcome more often in the main story. Really cool. Okay, so wave just crashed. So we gotta hurry, right? Or just, maybe we'll just chill on this for a little bit. Okay, let me wait until the next wave crashes. Like, how often do you see just waves act as that obstacle that will knock you off? Usually the threat is like super obvious, right? Oh, that was close. Like, I think of those in God of War, they had like a lot of, you know, obstacles that could really mess you up. Like giant spiky wheels that rolled down the hallway. So it's like, okay, obviously that's what I gotta avoid. But in this one, you know, it's all just built into the environment, you know? Like, I didn't even consider the water as a threat, you know, or the waves as a threat until it literally knocked me on my ass and I had to swim back. Like, that's just awesome. Go, 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 go. Okay. I think this is a safe point. Now, where do I go? I guess I walk up this beam? There's something over here I want to grab. Oh, is this another way I can go? It is. Or is this the way to go? Let me just see. See, this just reminded me of my God of War playthrough, because there were a lot of areas where I thought I saw the way to advance, right? Or I thought this was the way to advance, but then you see like a different way to go, and you're like, wait, is that the way to go? You know what I mean? Well, let me go check this one out first. Like, I don't think I ever had to do that in Ghost, in the main story, you know? See, you can walk up here, so then, what? Alright, well, there's a little cave we can swim through. Yeah, see, there's like multiple ways you can go. See, oh, man, I don't know. Am I like being too excited about this level? It's not like it's combat or anything. It's just an obstacle course, but I don't know. I feel like I think it's really well made. Well, I don't want to say I am currently, as I am now, really enjoying this level. So once I jump on that, where do I... Can I grapple anything? I think that would be the only way, only thing I can do. Let's wait for the first, or the next wave. Nice, okay. I think we got it. Ooh.
My father's horse armor. We'll see if it fits Sora.
Awesome. Forged to protect the fearless war horse of Kazumasa Sakai. Or just back to shore. Come on. That level was really cool. That level was really, really cool. If I demand a paraglider one more time. Oh, yeah, when I mentioned extra navigation tools. Wouldn't that not be awesome?
Well, Sora.
Oh my
Of course
god!
not. You wouldn't throw me, would you, boy?
So what's the
You
effect?
look just like my father's horse. May this armor protect you in battle.
Or is it just cool? I mean, if it literally has no effect, I'd be totally okay with that.
The Eagle Tribe. They found the survivors' camp.
Oh,
Come, Sora.
alright. Teach us, what does this horse armor do? Horse armor. We're covering the graphic a little bit, that's okay. With the horse armor equipped, horse charge inflicts more damage, and incoming attacks are less likely to dismount you. Very logical. Not super crazy, but it makes sense, you know? Horse charge already did a lot of damage. It instant killed most squishies. But the bigger guys now, I imagine, will also get wrecked. And also, we don't get knocked off our horse so easily. Really nice. Would have loved to have that in the base game again. Again, another good sign of the DLC. It's almost like shedding some negative light on the main story, though, and if you were to be a little pessimistic about it, I guess. But overall, it's still part of the game, so it's good to have. But it would have been nice to have in the main story. Anyway. Oh my god, just destroyed. See, that guy's running for his life. Oh, there's more. Come to die. Dude, Sora is bathing in blood. Absolutely bathing. Oh, I missed him. Get him. Just dropped that. That's funny. Oh my god, that's awesome. Look at him. Absolutely bathing in blood. Just like his owner.
Samurai.
Impossible! Your horse. Is that...
The horse armor of Kazumasa Sakai, restored to his son, and cursed no more.
After everything I said?
Oh,
saved
it's the
us.
asshole.
There's a new threat on Iki. I saved you from these Mongols because I was raised to help those in need. Raised by Lord Shimura, and the man you call Butcher.
I can't forgive your father. But as for his son, you're more merciful than he ever
That's
was.
fair. I'll take that.
I never thought I would say this, but
Respect, man.
thank you, Lord Sakai.
You are very welcome. You are an asshole no longer. It's always a sign of good character to be able to admit when you were wrong, so. Not many people are good at that. Not saying I am, particularly. I think I am, you know, as you kind of learn to, when you're in a relationship, you know, let alone a marriage, kind of get humbled a lot by your wife. Okay. Oh, we gotta, yeah, we'll check that out. We will check that out. Horse armor die. That's right. Let's check out the accessories. More resilient to attacks while mounted. Horse charge deals 50% more damage and can kill brutes with a single hit. Horse charge impacts now include a 10% chance of recovering through resolve. That's awesome. Oh, let's check out the different... yeah, we don't really match. This is kind of like a... Oh, reminds me of like dark green, kind of. Honestly, this might sound super nerdy. The color scheme, I get like this, you know, this kind of bronzish with the pale green. It reminds me of the Riders of Rohan in Lord of the Rings. Like their armor scheme, their armor colors were like, you know, it was that brown with like the bronze trim and like the deep greens and stuff. That's what this color scheme reminds me of. And I'm talking about from the movies. I don't know if they were described in the books because I never read the books, but just think of the Riders of Rohan, or I guess not necessarily the Riders, and more just like Theoden's army, you know, had a kind of like brown hue, like a green hue, you know. Ooh. Man, these are crazy. Oh, I think I like this one the most so far. Yeah, I think I like this one the most. Either that or just this. Honestly, the one you start off with is really, really cool. I just like the more subtle colors here. Like, if we were to... I mean, this, though... Now that I look at it, it does kind of match us. I think I like the sunset or the yellow chrysanthemum the most. Yeah, these ones are kind of crazy. I feel like this might look good with, like, the Gosaku's armor. The white dye for the Gosaku's armor or something. This one... I think Gosaku again does have another like orange. I think that's the only orange outfit I can think of that I have. But yeah, I think the yellow chrysanthemum or maybe the sunset of the Kuge would look good with our current armor. Maybe the sunset of the Kuge. It's a bit more orange and red. This one's a bit more. Well, see, I don't know. They both look dope. I'll take either one of them. We just gotta get more of these Sakai banners done. Okay, can't fast travel yet. See, look, oh, man, this is so awesome, dude. See, now I feel like Sora has set himself apart from Kage. You know me, I'll always love Kage, but Sora doesn't just feel like the same horse with a different code and name. Sora does feel like, you know, I do feel like I have a different relationship with Sora now, because Kage, like, laid the foundation, you know what I mean? And Sora's kind of built on top of that, you know, so... Really, really nice. Because, like, you know, Sora now has the sick armor and functions as a beast of burden now because of, you know, our progress in this DLC. So really, really cool. Wait, I should just fast travel. Probably saved us, like, only a minute, but... We look so sick with this armor. I get mad Appa vibes in season 3 of Avatar: Last Airbender during the Day of Black Sun.
Hello, traveler. I see you're not from these parts.
Who's this lady? Tsubaki.
That samurai armor looks expensive. Where did you get it?
I bought it off a group of raiders.
Cow.
Well, you're a brave man for wearing
I killed
it
some
on you.
crazy dude in a monkey cave to get this
I'm
armor.
Make my living in the dye trade for horse armor.
I recovered some horse armor recently.
This is
Once
a
worn
dye
by the
merchant,
Mount of
but only for
Cosmos
horse
Society.
armor.
I heard that armor's cursed. If your horse doesn't kill you, maybe we can help each other. Seen any Sakai banners in your travels? The weather's stripped them of color, so now they're as white as death. The people of Iki used them to mark places where the samurai suffered humiliating defeats.
Someone should take them down. Let those old wounds heal. So we can focus on the fight ahead of us.
Nice idea. Might even work.
That's what we've been doing, right?
But I'm in it for the cloth. Bring me those banners, and I'll use them to test my new dyes. Might even have some left over for you.
More than a fair trade. Take care, Tsubaki. I found some Sakai banners.
But not enough. Come back when you have more.
Damn.
And
Okay.
when my hands aren't so full.
I figured we didn't have enough. But how much is enough? Like, how do we know when we have enough? Ah, okay. So we need to get, I hope we get to pick which one, and it doesn't just give us a random one, but my hopes aren't too high for that, because that's how the banners worked on the mainland for the horse guy. Where's the horse guy? All right, I'm not about to look for it. You know me, I can never find anything on this map. But I think the banner guy's over here actually. I'm probably way off. No, he's right here. Yeah, the Sashimono banners. So they gave us a saddle, not an armor die, because armor die didn't exist. But I'm thinking it kind of, well, hopefully it doesn't. This merchant here doesn't function like the Sashimono banners, because you didn't get to pick which saddle you got. It just gave you a random one, as far as I knew. Hopefully, when we get 4 more Sakai banners, it'll let us pick which armor die we want to get. You know, kind of like a mixture between both the Sashimono banners and the dye merchants. You know, so either way, I'm not. Even if we did get to pick, I'm not sure which one I would pick between the yellow chrysanthemum or the sunset armor. So, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll keep an eye out for those. I'm not going to be super, looking for them or anything, especially since the current dye we have on our horse armor looks really cool, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't think I heard something pop up somewhere, maybe like a level or 2 ago, but I'm not seeing anything that we can do right now. So let's just go ahead and get back to the good old Fune's Refuge and do our next story mission. I've been really impressed by this DLC. Really impressed. Really enjoying it. That's something I feel like DLCs have been like in recent times, in the gaming landscape. I feel like story DLCs are getting better and better, in my opinion. Uncharted never had a story DLC, weirdly enough, but The Last of Us did. Oh, he's here still. What is going on?
Poison still affects me.
Heard Kenji's. Here he is. I completely forgot what I was just talking about, but...
Kenji, what are you doing here?
No one named Kenji here.
I'm laying low. If certain people knew where I was, I wouldn't last an hour.
Good. That will keep you out of more trouble when the first ship leaves for Tsushima.
I'll be first on board, trust me.
Okay, cool. At least he's safe, right? Yeah, what was I talking about before we got rudely interrupted by the poison hallucination and Kenji? I literally have no idea. God, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at that. I mean, if my Fox Den struggles in my main playthrough was any indication, I have quite the short memory when it comes to video games. Oh, I was talking about the DLC, story DLC. Yeah. I was gonna say that the first story DLC to really blow me away was The Last of Us 1's story, where you play as Ellie and her friend Riley. Like, I'm not gonna go into that right now, but if you've played that DLC, you'll know that was a really good story DLC. It didn't just feel like some random thing they tacked on to get more money. It added and enhanced the main story, and threw a lot of curveballs into the established gameplay, you know, just like this Iki Island DLC has been doing. So really cool. I would have loved for God of War 2018 on the PS4 to have a story DLC, but that just makes me more excited for Ragnarok to come out. But anyway, back to Ghost. Where we gotta go? Ah, up here.
Here's the samurai who freed us from Fort Sakai. I thought I'd see the day.
Is this guy trying to talk to me? No, okay. Just saying a comment. You never know. Never know. Oh, the Spider-Man DLC. The most recent DLC I played on my channel was also really good. Kind of set up Spider-Man 2, almost.
From Yarikawa. You outdid yourself this time. My men returned safely, and Fort Sakai is in our hands. We finally have a fighting chance against the Eagle.
Any news on her whereabouts?
Not yet, but I did learn something. While you were busy, my scouts recovered orders the Eagle sent to her shamans. It sounds like she wants to capture a samurai.
Did she name them?
No, but I think we can guess who she's hunting.
There's only one on the island, I think.
Why does she want to take you in alive?
The Eagle captured me when I first arrived. I escaped, but maybe she wants to finish what she started.
What aren't you telling me, samurai?
Fune, Jin, we were searching for the Eagle. Lost her, but then we stumbled on one of her patrols. Tracked them all the way back here. The cliffs outside are crawling with Mongols. We had to sneak back in to avoid being seen. The Eagle knows we're close. She's going to find us.
Damn. That's the last we need for like an assault on this base.
This is
We lose this base, we lose everything.
And the death of her lapdog, Kumbish.
We can evacuate to the ship.
Abandon your home now and you lose it forever.
You'd rather die here?
We could draw them away from the refuge. Fight them on land.
They outnumber us.
So do the samurai. You know the terrain better.
What about an ambush? Somewhere we have the advantage.
Kitafure village.
We have a plan?
Round everyone up, Tenzo. We need to go now.
I just saw there was a skull on her desk or table. And if you think about it, during that time, they didn't have synthetic skulls or artificial skulls. Like, she straight up just has someone's actual skull just cleaned and resting on her desk. Messed up.
I sent scouts ahead
Oh,
of us.
massacre at Kitafure Village.
I've got people preparing an ambush.
What about the people who
Look
live
how much cooler our horse looks than theirs.
After the butcher of Iki destroyed it.
Your father put the entire village to the sword, and you did nothing to stop
I was a kid,
Look
shut
out
the
there.
F up.
We got a good view up there.
Our scouts will lure the Mongols here. We can't be sure where exactly they'll come through.
Get people in the most likely places. A few of us on horses can hold back.
And respond
Pretty
when
this
we need
area
it.
is. I love the
Like stopping a
overgrown
wildfire.
aesthetic to it. We didn't really see anything like that in the mainland.
We need to cover a lot of ground. Where should we position the men?
Place them among your father's innocent victims.
The tree line. Station people there to keep watch.
If they see something, they can signal us with those fireworks we took from the ship.
Set them off the moment your people
Eagle's
see
so
the
annoying.
invaders.
Then we ride.
I've said it once and I'll say it 1,000 more times.
Hide people in those houses and granaries.
Where your father's victims hid, terrified and weeping.
And if the Mongols don't get close?
Have riders ready to hit their flank. Force them in range.
I swear, if she talks one more
What
time.
would you do there?
The moment the villagers saw your father's men approach, they knew they were doomed.
That was where they fell back.
What? Who fell back?
Where we could fall back. If we're overwhelmed.
We'll reinforce it with whatever we can throw together.
Get everyone in position. We'll hang back for now.
They don't know the horror your father inflicted here. The horror you failed to prevent.
The crazy thing is, the Eagle's not even saying any of this. It's just us making it up in our head, right? But you just know the Eagle's still like smiling, just thinking, Jin's probably
That was
hearing
where
me
they
in
fell
his
back.
head a lot, and she's enjoying it.
You were
so.
here when your father massacred the village.
It wasn't a massacre.
What do you call armed men slaughtering an unarmed village?
A village hiding armed fighters.
And their families.
The people who lived here ambushed our patrols, set traps that maimed and killed our warriors, slit their throats while they slept.
What did you expect? You came here to kill us!
Two sides to war.
A friend of mine grew up in this village. After the samurai left, I found his body. But it took me a week to find his head in all the
Oh
mud.
man, it's brutal.
I'm sorry, Tenzo.
You're sorry. Do you have any idea what it's like to find your friend like that? Do you know how many lives your father destroyed?
Too many. If I could change that, I would.
But you didn't. Others had to end his cruelty.
And I watched him die. I could have saved him.
War, man, it really
But I
messes
didn't.
up both sides, dude.
Why not?
The innocence on both sides.
They're here. Get to the horses.
They're coming. Get ready.
It's a bit somber, but somber of thought. But you know, I try to be open with you guys where my headspace is when playing through games, and I mean, it's really good that they're acknowledging that. You know that.
If the Mongols
Again, it's not every case, every time where like both sides are right or whatever. You know, but
What would he say?
they've really established that in this particular war, this battle that happened on Iki Island, there were innocents on both sides, and both sides did things wrong, and both sides also had things that were right. You know, that's more often than not that I feel like that's the case. Where
Run them down, boy.
excuse me. I want to ride more. Oh, but Sora's she got hit, or he got hit, so. That's a good guy.
More Mongols heading in!
We need to buy our people more time! Charge!
That's just so awesome. Oh, that guy's running away. That's awesome. Let's go!
Easy pickings, right, Jin?
A good start.
Just to finish my thought on that,
Mount up! Let's go! This is just like the old days.
She's enjoying herself, remembering how they slaughtered the samurai.
she's so annoying, dude.
Quickly!
I guess I really did just say
Let's
everything
ready a
that I
work
wanted to say.
There's a few drums
About
of
that.
black powder on those carts.
You've been busy.
What? How are we not in the right area? How dare you? Ooh.
I need a hand.
Oh, I tried to parry that. Oh my god, this idiot.
Little help.
I know, Tenzo, hold on. Ishikawa and Masako would never go down that easy. No hate, but it's the truth.
We held them off. Now.
You'll never forget the sight. So much blood. The ground was soaked in it. Devastation all around you. Look what Kazumasa Sakai did. The Butcher of Iki.
Quiet.
More fireworks to the west.
We can't keep this up forever.
Let's go.
Feeling all right?
Yes. Keep moving.
Fune, you think the fallback defenses are ready?
Our people need more time.
We'll hold back the invaders as long as we can.
Hold up. Fireworks stopped. It's gone quiet.
We had lookouts posted here. I don't see them.
Might be an ambush. Let's take a closer look.
Okay.
They've captured the lookouts.
Hang back. I can sneak in. Surprise the Mongols.
Said surprise the Mongols, so... kind of want to gather them all up and just kill a bunch in one go. Oh, I couldn't assassinate them because they're all just scared and running away. Oh, come on. Oh, Fune out of nowhere. I'll take it. Did I just hit him? Whoops.
That's all of them. Untie the men.
Started strong, got a little clumsy in the middle there, but still handled it pretty quickly. We look so cool.
There are too many of them, and we're spread thin.
Jeez.
We're out of time.
Everyone, get to the horses. Retreat to the tower. We'll face them there.
Lead the way, samurai.
Fall back.
This is intense. Is this the last level or something? I bet this is like the level before like the last few.
With Mongols on their tails, they need help.
I'm like really bad at hitting this.
Back to the tower. The others need our help.
Let's go.
Where's my horse?
More of them up ahead.
You bought your men time, but the defenses are ready. Hold the invaders here.
We make our left.
Hopefully there's no friendly fire. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. He was just like, ugh.
Reinforcements on the way.
Kill them all.
I want to run him over. I want to keep running him over. It's too fun. Sora, no. Where are you going? He's had enough. He's like, dude, give me a break. I just got this ability. I'm still new to it. This is calling for some sort of explosion. Again, hopefully there's no friendly fire. It doesn't look like it, actually. I don't even think I needed to use this, honestly. But... Kills are kills, right? Because I don't even know where they are.
Keep fighting. Push them back.
He only got 2 off. We're doing way too good. Like these NPCs are like destroying them. I don't even think they need my help. Why do I keep trying to hit Tensa?
Keep after them.
Oh, that's it.
Cut them down.
Yeah, we wrecked them. What the heck? Like I didn't even do much. I didn't even like it's bad when my ghost stance only gets 2 kills. That just goes to show that they were really taking care of themselves.
May your death benefit all beings. Jin?
May your death benefit all beings. I've heard that before. From my father's killer.
You're hearing things. It's the eagle's poison.
Say the prayer for yourself before I end your life.
Do it. On this blood-soaked ground, where your father massacred hundreds.
He was trying to save lives.
You knew who I was. What you did to my father. You lied to my face.
You lied to yourself. Your father was my enemy, not you.
How did someone so worthless defeat Kazumasa Sakai?
I don't know. Luck. He slaughtered dozens of us before we brought him down. Broke his leg, I think. All I did was finish the job. Get on with it, samurai!
Not yet. You killed my father by luring us into an ambush at Senjo Gorge. That's how we're going to kill the eagle.
We need more than the 2 of us.
Talk to Fune. And meet me near the canyons.
Damn.
We can't hide who you are anymore. But if I tell Fune...
Do it. Tell her I'm Jin Sakai. She knows I fight for Iki. My actions prove it. Tell her I am not my father. If I was, you would be dead.
That was such a good scene. I did not see that coming. Dang. See, and wasn't that in the main story when we saw our dad die, didn't the killer say that? May your death benefit all beings? Yeah, didn't he say that in the Yeah, he totally did say that. So they're building on top of what was established in the main story, expanding on the lore, I guess you could say. Now we know who killed our father. Not that we were ever wondering. Dang, that's crazy. You think this is the last story mission? Really? Wow. The Blessing of Death. Do I want to beat it now? Have we even done everything here? Like, we still have like half the island to look at. What in the world? I mean, I totally could just beat it right now, honestly. Maybe we should. I mean, why wait, you know? Like, we obviously can. I'm trying to think of what else there is for me to do. I mean, we literally don't have anything on our map that we can do. It's really just exploration. You know? But I'm not really approaching this like I did the main story. I was really approaching this just to kind of get a little bit more mileage out of the game. And good mileage it's been. I've really enjoyed this. Yeah, I mean, there's still... I'm planning on being completionist on stream at least. Maybe off screen I'll finish it. Maybe we should beat it right now. Maybe we should just beat it. If this is the last entry, you should probably verify that. If in chat, if someone wants to like look up like the amount of story whatevers in this Iki Island DLC, and just let me know if that's the case, that this is the last level. We'll go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and do it. We still got time. Depending on how long this last mission is. Jeez, look at that. Look at the colors. You got green, yellow, pink, purple, white, orange, a little bit of reds. Okay, so this is the last one. I don't know, guys. I mean, I've obviously, if you can't tell, I've thoroughly enjoyed this DLC. And despite us having some stuff, like a lot of stuff we can still do, none of it's really main stuff. A lot of it's just these extra, you know, exploration stuff. The riddles, for one. But none of that stuff I would count as being critical to include on screen. You know, some of this exploration stuff I've done off screen already several times in this playthrough of this game. So, so with that considered, the fact that there's really nothing major left to do, and all we have left is the last story mission, I think we're gonna go and do it. The blessing of death, the realization that Tenzo killed my father enraged me and gave me an idea. The raiders and I can lure the eagle into an ambush in Senjo Gorge, just like the one that took my father's life. Fune and Tenzo will meet me to discuss the details, and together we will finally end the eagle's reign of terror on Iki. Sounds good to me. There's an epilogue mission after. I don't know if I have time for that. But, I mean, obviously gonna do it if it's a mission.
I wasn't sure you'd show up.
Wasn't sure you would either.
We'll go ahead and do it. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Fune, I take it Tenzo told you.
I don't care how long it takes. We're gonna do it.
Sakai. And if we weren't in the middle of a war, you would both be gathering flies.
We won't survive the day with blades held to each other's necks. First, we stop the eagle. Then we'll settle this.
Deal.
I came to hear your plan, Sakai. How's a band of raiders supposed to take down an army of Mongols?
The same way you defeated the samurai 15 years ago. You lured my father into Senjo Gorge, took his life, and forced the Sakai clan to retreat. We can do the same to the Eagle tribe.
How do we get her attention?
She's hunting me. If I provoke her, she'll chase me into Senjo Gorge,
where we'll be waiting to spring the ambush and send them to hell.
It could work.
That's all we got.
We'll have to find the eagle first. She's always on the move, hunting new victims to poison.
I have scouts combing the island. They'll find her.
When they do, I'll get her attention.
Not alone you won't. Any day now, the eagle will find our refuge and burn it to ash. If this is our best chance to stop her, I'm going to make sure she takes our bait.
Then it's settled. Tenzo, see to the scouts. I'll prepare the ambush.
I'll camp here until we're ready. We have one shot to bring the eagle to ground. Make it count.
Alright, let's do it. Didn't expect to see a half-naked dude to walk across the screen just now, but that's okay. With the title, The Blessing of Death. Very contrasting images there.
Jin! Scouts spotted the Eagle's force.
Is Funa in position?
The canyons are crawling with raiders. We just have to lure the Mongols to them.
Okay. Let's do it.
We'll meet my scouts. They're keeping an eye on the Eagle's force.
When we attack, I'll get her attention.
You said she's hunting you. What does she want with a poisoned samurai?
She wants to make me one of her shamans.
What?
One of her followers at Fort Sakai said she wants to recruit me.
But she forced her poison on you.
The sacred medicine is poisonous to most, but her shamans use it as a rite of passage.
Are you still seeing visions?
Yep.
Yes, and they're getting worse.
I warned you this would only end in madness and death.
Come on, there's gotta be a cure or something. Oh, we just got a bunch of resolve.
Enzo, over here!
The Mongols are sweeping the island, looking for the samurai.
Is the Eagle with them?
She called a halt and released some of her eagles to fly. We weren't spotted.
Let's get a better look.
No other way to settle it.
Look for the Eagle's helmet. Shouldn't be hard to spot.
Do we have binoculars or something? Like, what the heck?
That's her.
Oh.
The Eagle is here.
Where? I don't see.
Why don't we just shoot her with an explosive
She
arrow and
sees
get
us.
this over with?
Move in.
There you are, Lord Sakai. I've scoured the island for you.
What the fuck?
No, not now.
Accept my gift.
She's not real. This is
Your gift is poison.
Refuse me and you will die here. Just like your father.
Damn it, where is she? Enzo! The Eagle got away! Look for her!
She was never here.
Oh, I failed to save that dude's life. Oh no. Oh, he just tanked it. What just happened there? Oh, I'm not even gonna attempt to understand what just happened there.
Jin, what happened?
The Mongols were waiting for us. But if the Eagle wasn't here...
Then where is she?
Where am I, Jin?
Be silent.
What place on this island calls to you? Where were we destined to meet again?
It can't be.
Senjo Gorge!
The Eagle is there, where my father was killed.
We have to get back to Pune.
I underestimated the
Alright,
Eagle.
this plan's not going well.
Shaman? Offer us up to your new master?
I'm no traitor. When I was imprisoned, poisoned, I thought the Eagle was someone else. I told her about my father, how you ambushed us at Senjo Gorge.
So she knew your father died there. Then she learned you joined our fight. Heard we were planning something big.
She's one step ahead.
Ah.
We can still win this, Tenzo.
She's smart. Oh boy, look at this battle. Yo, watch us going back and forth.
They'll overwhelm Pune.
This is epic.
Aksal Hutton, where are you? I know you're here. Face me!
Bro! We did ride past a bunch of people. Oh! Damn, dude, we're in trouble. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm dead. I wanted to blow up this guy. This will never not get old. Sing now, bitch! Man, there's a lot of them. Denzo needs help.
The bastards came out of nowhere. What happened?
We'll explain later. Did you see the eagle?
She led the attack. Killed half my men. We need to fall back to the refuge.
We won't get a second chance at this. We have to bring down the eagle now.
You're as stubborn as one of my crew.
Then let's go.
Listen up! We're hunting the eagle!
Into the canyon!
Let's go.
It's too late. The battle is lost. You failed, like you failed your father. Do you remember how you let him die?
I don't feel like I'm leaving.
Your mind is lost. How do you know this battle is even real?
She totally sounds like that Key and Peele sketch with the serial killer and the carnival ride. She literally sounds just like it. How do you know it's real? You've already lost. You don't know where I am.
Lord Sakai, you return to me.
The eagle. The eagle. The eagle.
Remember the great cousin.
Did that voice line just totally mess up?
Bleeding while you shook like a newborn girl.
I was a child.
A samurai.
Oh, she's got moves. This isn't even, she's not even real. This is probably like Tenzo or something. Kind of. Oh, we just got a bunch of resolve back. We're about to... I hate how I hit triangle, but it just does like the normal attack.
Good work. Keep hunting for the eagle.
Oh,
A very beautiful place. Almost like Avatar, the blue people
I used to
Avatar.
only hear her voice.
Pandora.
Now I see her, feel her presence.
Maybe being here makes the visions more intense.
will give you peace.
And I will give you cold steel. Jin, hold it together.
Remember your terror. Your father's dying screams echoed off the canyon walls. Let me take away your pain.
I'll send you to hell.
Damn, dude, they really do get like way tankier.
That's the last of them.
The eagle has to be close.
You know where I am, don't you?
The eagle is waiting east of here, where my father was killed.
I'm not betting everything on your
Yeah, how do
bet,
we know
samurai.
that though? How do
You
we
go
know
east.
she's there?
Tenzo and I
We're just
cover the
hearing
other
visions
path.
tell us that. You know what I
I'll
mean?
go, Jin. He needs me.
Good luck.
She probably is there though,
To
but
both of
I'm
you.
just saying it's not really much to go off of the hallucinations of a poisoned man.
Meet me in the heart of your pain. Let me heal you.
Damn it, give me silence.
Jin, you need to turn back.
Too late now.
This is the place.
Where you killed my father.
Beautiful tree.
The sacred medicine brought you here. Do you know why?
To end your reign of terror.
No, to be healed. For years you hid your pain. The sacred medicine allows you to see it.
Against my will, your medicine is a weapon.
Don't let the darkness take you, Jin. Let your spirit soar in the eternal blue sky.
I don't soar over my people. I serve them.
Even the people who killed your father.
Yes, even them.
What a waste.
Handle the others, Tenzo. I'll deal with the eagle.
You cannot defeat me. You will die. You are blinded by it. Now I bring death.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. What the fuck is that? How are we not dead? Oh! She's fucking Yoda, what the heck? Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. I opened up with all of that Dance of Wrath just to kind of gauge how much damage I would do. I don't think it quite gave us enough of a lead though, so let's hold on to that a little bit more strategically now. Well, I'll still. Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna open with it just to get over it.
You are blinded by your petty allies.
Bro, she's insane.
Now I bring death. Face the judgment.
Oh,
of your
it was
ancestors,
draining our
Lord
resolve.
Sakai.
That's what happened. That's not cool. Oh, we were like super close. Honestly, don't know what just happened there. We did like really well, and then like, were we supposed to lose?
Help me!
Jean. We should have died here together. Like warriors.
I'm sorry I failed you, Father.
Not me. Our clan. The Sakai name is tarnished.
The people here accuse us of terrible things.
Sometimes, what is necessary is also terrible.
It's a hard truth to confront.
Were not easy. But they needed to be done.
You did what was needed on the battlefield. Not at home. I needed a father.
When we lost your mother, I was left with a son I didn't know how to help. So, I raised a samurai. It's time, Jin. Do what is necessary. Rid our clan of shame and defeat. Avenge me. Kill him, you coward!
No. I will never be like you. The way you lived was not my choice. And your death was not my fault.
That's what he needed to tell himself. Alright, let's do this. That seemed pretty strong. Do it again. Shit, we're fucked. We're fucked. I swear I'm hearing that, but the window's not big at all. It's like high risk, high reward opening with all those Dance of Wraths, but... Come on, one more! Let's go! Do it.
One day, you will face the judgment of your ancestors. One day.
Another lame-o falls to our cold steel. Got an eagle flying above in the eternal blue sky. I see what they did there.
Now's your chance.
Are you alright?
I'll live.
Will you?
You.
Look at you, man.
Still hearing her?
No.
I'm sorry.
Our resolve is too strong.
So am I.
Sounds like a celebration. I better check on Pune. Tell her the good news.
Go on. I'll join you later.
Don't wait too long. Jin.
Really good character growth displayed here. Oh, another haiku. Come on. You can't convince me that haikus aren't one of the best game activities ever. Has to be this. That's like the iconic shot, right? It's hard to see these. Oh, here. It's pretty good.
Petals soak with blood. My father's breath subsiding. Life's sweet perfume fades.
Alright, what headband do we get? If anything. The Blessing of Death. A spirit freed of regret, ready to face the future. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. It's the Samurai Clan armor. Interesting. I would have liked it to be the Sakai armor, right? But yeah, we kind of resorted to not wearing that armor because we've kind of disgraced it with our actions in the main story. This is cool though. Maybe I'll play around with this one. This one was the super tanky one. Reduces all damage by a major amount. Massive increase to health. Increased results. So just like, oh man, this would be like super tanky, honestly. Where's that really good, the versatile strength one? Or can we not use it because it's on the other one like we were talking about? Maybe we can't. Yeah, maybe it's like... Yeah. Or no, maybe I just missed it. Hold on. Where am I going? I think I was looking at the wrong... I thought it was a defense charm, but it's a utility. Yeah, okay. So I was wrong. I don't even know if I want to use that one, though. I think we'll finish the playthrough of this with this armor on. I think I'll throw that on. That's a good one. Just trying to make myself as like tanky as possible. think I saw another one I wanted to use. Maybe not. Maybe I won't use that one. Maybe I'll throw in some damage now, maybe? That one's good. Kind of plays into the whole resolve thing, right? Maybe we'll just use Charm of Resolve. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, and then we'll put on that Charm of Healing or whatever. We're just not gonna die. Basically. We just won't die. Totally fine with me. Yeah, I like that. We're like ultra tanky now, which is really weird because he's like got no armor on. Yeah, we'll use the Sakai swords. Really nice. Cool. Epilogue. Last words. Working together, the raiders of Iki and I vanquished the eagle at Senjo Gorge. Tenzo was wounded in the fight. I should check on him at Fune's refuge. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, lots of question marks. I think we're going to head straight here, though. Because, again, that's probably all stuff that I can do off screen. Just realized I didn't put a mask or a helmet on. Or should I just not wear anything? Maybe I'll bring back the straw hat. Haven't worn a straw hat in a while. Should I use the Gucci one? This one's nice. Oh, that one looks really cool. I don't know. I think I might use a headband. It's got the Sakai symbol on it. Maybe we'll use this one. Don't want to think too hard about it. But of course, I probably am going to end up doing that anyway. That's kind of nice. Yeah, maybe we'll use that one. No, you know what? I kind of like the other one more. Headband of Rebirth. Yeah. Cool, and I just won't put a mask on. Very nice, very nice. I like it. Fast travel here. Yeah, I really like this DLC. That boss fight was way more challenging than the Khan fight for sure, and even the Lord Shimura fight. Definitely the hardest boss fight I feel in the game. Where is he? Oh, over here. Hopefully there's a way up over here. But maybe not. Nope, we can.
Looks
cool.
like the samurai wants a word with us.
Sure do.
Fune, Tenzo, you both look well.
Feeling better with the eagle gone. Nice work, by the way.
Same to you. The Eagle tribe will lose their foothold here if we keep fighting.
Hear that, Fune? He said we.
Find me later, Sakai. I could use the help of a samurai who knows how to keep a secret.
Looks like you're healing up.
It only hurts when I laugh, so I should be fine around you.
Hey.
You only laugh at your own jokes anyway.
Got him.
But I'll never swing a blade like I used to.
No more robbing innocent merchants on the high seas. How will you make yourself useful?
Too many people here still suffer from the Eagle's poison. There's no cure, but I can ease their pain. Maybe even help some recover. Like you.
The Eagle's medicine forced me to relive my father's death. Gave me another chance to avenge him.
What did you do?
I realized what I feared more than dying. Failing my father. For years I blamed myself for his death, and for choosing to live. So I forgave myself. And him.
And that cured you?
The darkness never leaves completely, but it recedes.
Maybe that's how to heal the others. Guide them through the memories. Help them face their fears.
I hope you're right. Years ago, I could never have imagined saying this, but I'm glad we met, Tenzo.
Never thought I'd do this either, but... Thank you, Jin.
Character growth. Gotta love it. He really came around in the end. Really like Tenzo.
I better head out soon. See if I can find more of the Eagle's victims. And get them the help they need.
Okay. Awkwardly walking in the same direction. Has that ever happened to you guys? Run into somebody, and then you say bye, but then you start walking in the same direction. Like, what am I doing? Fune said that she wanted to talk to us, right?
They clip the eagle's wings together.
Leave us, Hachiro.
Don't hate samurai anymore.
Oh, it's a side mission. Okay, journal. A mother's loss. Sounds like Fune's plotting another raid. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the session here. Not really sure if I'll stream this again, but I think maybe what I'll do is like maybe tomorrow morning or like whenever my next stream is, we'll just do like one final ghost stream of just cleaning up what we can. Just taking our time and exploring the island and just doing whatever we can. Yeah, I might do that because I'm not exactly ready to jump in a whole new game on my next stream. Usually I take a few days or a few sessions off to kind of set up and prepare myself for the next playthrough. But for now I am going to end this particular stream, and next stream might be a bit shorter. I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'm being too optimistic because we still have some cloudy areas here we can look, but there's still some cleaning up to do. You know, we've gotten rid of the main threat, but kind of like with the main story, even though when we beat the main story, we pretty much did have everything done. But there is still some stuff we can do on Iki Island is my point. So maybe next session will be our final session with Ghost of Tsushima. Sad face, you know? Really sad about that. I really love this game. But yeah. We beat the main story, of Iki Island DLC as well. So yeah, it's the last session before the end. Always bittersweet, especially when I've really enjoyed the game. But we'll get there when we get there, guys. For now, I am going to end it. Thank you all for joining. If you enjoyed this session, please consider following my Twitch channel and subscribing to my YouTube channel to keep up with all of my adventures. And as we finish this particular one as well. So yeah, that's really all I got. Thank you all for joining, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.